Have you been reluctant to move to Sarasota thinking that it's just for retired people? Then this video is for you. Hey everyone, my name is Mariah Taliaferro. This is my associate, Julie Gerges. And like I said, if you're thinking about moving to Sarasota, but you're questioning, is it just for old people? You have to listen to this video in its entirety. So before we get started, be sure to like this video so the content is shared with other people, subscribe to the channel, and click that little notification bell so you are notified each and every time a new video comes out. So simply put, yes, Sarasota is getting much younger. In 2010, the average age was 66 years old, and in 2019, it was 48 years old or young, and now, who knows what it is, the stats haven't come out, and that is according to the U.S. Census Bureau. So I've been in Sarasota now since 2009, and I can say I moved here in high school. I really thought that Sarasota was for old people. I did not expect to come back to Sarasota because of that. But since the past, I'd say 6 to 7 years, when this whole development boom really happened, all of a sudden we got so many more young people that came. And a lot of that was driven by the new development. We've had new apartment buildings come downtown. A lot of those have been in the Rosemary district, which I think has really driven that age to come down. Julie, what would you say? You've been here even longer.
Yeah, I've been here since 2004. So in the 17 years I've been here, I mean, we didn't have a Whole Foods. We didn't have all the Publix grocery stores we have now. I mean, the mall at UTC, none of that existed. So, I mean, families, younger families are just moving here in droves because of the lifestyle we have to offer, the wonderful schools we have. And like you said, it's not just for retirees anymore. I remember the summers used to be so quiet in Main Street. There was like nobody in the restaurants, and that is not the case anymore. That is not the case.
We have such a hustling and bustling downtown. It's so nice, but it's not ridiculous by any means. It's by no means a Miami, but it's just such a great mixture. And I just feel like we're getting younger families and more of a diverse group too. And it's just so great to see that. So much so that we've had people coming from all different parts of the country. I had a client from California who transferred all the way over here. They were able to work remote, and this happened like during COVID, so that really catalyzed the whole move process for them. And we did a lot of things virtually so they could really understand the area, but ultimately they came down here for a weekend, fell in love with the Wester Trail neighborhood because of its proximity to downtown, also because they loved the school district and they had a child in elementary school, middle school, and high school, so that school district really worked for them. And it's so great to see that that's happening. And you recently had a sale like that too, right?
Similar, a young couple with a 2-year-old son, and they knew they wanted to be in Sarasota because of everything we have to offer here. And we looked at all the different areas, but they ultimately settled on a house on Siesta Key. It's near to the great schools that they want to be able to go to, and of course shopping, restaurants, all of that, no matter where you are, is not that far. And a lot of the clients I'm working with now are from New York, Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania. They're moving down here for the lifestyle that we have to offer and all those great schools.
That's so great. I love seeing that. Even at Sage Longboat Key, which is a new construction project that our team represented, I would say about probably 30% of the people that purchased in there were under the age of 45. And they were in the pre-retirement phase. So they were looking 3-4 years out when kids would be out of the house and off to college, and they're able to come down here and enjoy it. So we're getting a lot of that, and it's definitely by no means all retirees who just want to live here and do nothing. That's definitely not the case. And even those people that are down here that are retirees, they're so involved, and we have such a philanthropic community. So anyway, we could go on and on and on about it.
And that's a good point about they're looking for the second home now that they can utilize occasionally, and then in the 5 years or whatever it may be, when their kids are done with school, they're going to relocate permanently. So we're seeing a lot of that.
It's really cool. So yay for Sarasota getting younger. We love it. So if you ever have any questions about the Sarasota area, do not hesitate to reach out to us. You can leave your comments below and we'll certainly respond to those, or just reach out to us directly. Thanks so much for tuning into this video, and thanks Julie for joining me.
Happy.